All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go. And towing the slab, Randy Johnson. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
With the height, the release point creates a lot of tilt on his pitches. So coming into the zone, really hard for the hitters to get on plane. Makes it very difficult for the hitters to guess.
Now the third baseman,
Leading
Jose
off
Ramirez.
For the American Giants, the third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Inside corner for a strike. And we're underway in Denver.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Next offering is down low.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, hitters aren't touching it.
Swing and a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Batting second, the first baseman, Vladimir
Guerrero Jr. That one's in there. That's strike one.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast.
Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. That's a stolen base. Not even close. Runner at second. Nobody out. In the air. Left field. Down the line. Judge makes the grab. One down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Adios. Pelota. He hammers one out to right, and they add a pair. It's 2-0.
Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
And a foul ball. Still only one out here in the inning. They say you win.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And ring him up, says Carl Dixon. That's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the left fielder, Jose Bautista. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
0-1's the count.
Bautista started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing according to Eric Summerskill. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Smith makes the catch, and that'll do it. Back here in Denver, today's starting pitcher, Pedro Martinez.
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
Bottom of the first. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot. Pedro's one of the most dominant pitchers in the history of the game, Boog, and he's known for his excellent command of the baseball and a variety of pitches that always seems to confuse lineups.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Soto pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 1 away. Aaron Judge comes to the plate now. We think of home runs when we see Judge, which makes sense because, well, he hits a lot of them.
Yeah, you're right about that, Boog. In fact, Judge hit 300 home runs before he reached 1,000 hits. The only other player in MLB history to do that was Mark McGwire.
I think of home runs with that guy, too.
Yeah, same.
Not close with that one. And 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Well, I've noticed they've been pitching him hard inside, and the key is if you're going to make a mistake, you got to make it off the dish. If it leaks out over the plate with this kind of power, you'll be asking for a new baseball.
Got him swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup. Here's Juan Soto. And that one hit to first. Guerrero steps on the bag, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. New inning getting started. Now it's the DH, Rafael Devers.
Yeah, and here's a fun stat on Devers. He's at his best when he's hitting homers and doubles, and by the time he was 26 years old, Devers already had over 150 home runs and more than 200 doubles. He's just the 15th player in baseball history with those kinds of numbers at that age.
Fought off foul. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And now one away. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. And he swings through that one. One out, base is empty. The Y to kick the pitch. Foul ball there.
That's a ball.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Reaching for it, makes the catch. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. That one to first. Here's the tag, and he's out. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here at Coors Field, we head to the bottom of the second. Here's Mike Trout. This guy is an elite level hitter, especially considering contact and just the ability to hit for average. What you really like, though, stays in against those righties, and that's not so easy as a right-handed batter. And quickly one away in the second. Freddie Freeman will come up to hit.
Talk about being able to dial up the velocity. That first baseman over there might need a little pad inside that first baseman's mitt. There's some players, for whatever reasons, they seem to just face a slew of right-handed pitchers, and their comfort level increased so much that they'd actually prefer to face that same side thrower in a tough situation.
And another ball. Yeah, most guys struggle against the same side, whether it's left on left or right on right, and this guy's an exception. One down, base is empty, and that's outside it is ball four, and he's on base. And that's how they get their first base runner of the game. Corey Seager in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Swing and a miss, strike one.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Next pitch is outside. That one in triple digits.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
Freeman over at first with one away.
Full count.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That one's carrying. Going, gone. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 2-2. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Edman getting ready to hit. That's a strike, and it's 0-1. Tied up here in the early going. Bounced, and that got the pitcher. No chance for a play, and let's hope the righty's not hurt on the mound.
Batting eighth, the third baseman.
Man at first with one gone. Now it's Jose Ramirez. Swinging a foul straight back. Man at first, one away. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Rodriguez drop step going back. Onto the track, and he makes the catch.
Batting ninth.
The batter now will be Will Smith. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Rodriguez makes the catch, and that ends the inning. And we're back. Digging in, Carlos Santana.
The catcher, Carlos.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
That one the other way, and foul ball. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely, and I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
The batter, the third baseman.
So the batting order turns over.
Ramirez.
Here's Jose Ramirez. He's 1 for 1, led off the game with a single. That's in there. 0-1.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
And a foul ball. Lined into right. Stretches out and hauls it in. Vladdy Jr. stepping to the dish now. Fly to left his first time. Vladdy batting second in today's lineup, and he was born in Canada. That one pushed foul. 2 outs. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm, set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Two balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
This to third. And that's a fair ball.
Just a great at bat right there. Saw a lot of pitches. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Outside low. 1-2 the count. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. We're here in the top half of inning number 3.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very
well. Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the last of the third. Now here is Shohei Ohtani. Martinez back to work. That misses, and that's ball 1. And another ball.
No, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over-aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
Swing and a ground ball. Marte throws to first in time, and they get Ohtani for the out. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. Ground ball left side. Ramirez sends it to first, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. Now it's the right fielder, Juan Soto. On the ground, Marte tosses to first. They get the out on Soto. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Back here in Denver, Willie Adames stands in.
The shortstop.
Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
And there's a foul ball. The 1-2. The shortstop takes the ball. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Jose Bautista, the next to hit. 0 for 1. Popped out foul to the catcher his first time up. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. 1 down, base is empty. Check swing, and that's a ball.
1-1.
That's big right there, being able to check your swing. Think about the count swing. Instead of 0-2, he's sitting 1-1 against a really good arm.
Hit on the ground to short. It's through for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Now batting, the designated
man
hitter,
aboard,
Rafael.
and here is Devers. Went down on strikes his first
Now
time. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter. Junior Caminero.
Man, it must be nice to pull a superstar off your bench, huh?
High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Bautista stands at first with 1 out. And takes low for ball 1. Just missed.
Inside.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
2-2 the count.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning. Back here at Coors
Leading
Field.
off for
And
the
now the
Kraken,
center fielder,
the center
Mike
fielder,
Trout.
Mike Trout.
And there's a ball.
Inside.
You know, this group of hitters just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. I think things are happening
Outside,
a little
that's a
quicker
ball.
than this offense would like, and we see it in the numbers. They're hitting into a lot of outs early in the at-bat.
Hey.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Did he
Started
go?
to go after it. Now a look down to first. He did not go around. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Full count. 3-2.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Outfield playing straight up now. It's a leadoff
No, that's a ball.
walk.
Take your
And
base.
that's the go-ahead run.
Oh, he earned his trip to first right there. It's not
The
easy
first
laying on
baseman,
pitches
number
that just
5,
miss the zone
ready.
like that. And it's a real
Freeman.
discipline as well. He's put a lot of work into that aspect of his game.
Trout on the move. That's in for a strike. Save! And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, he just threw that
0-2.
fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Tags the runner. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. So now it's Corey Seager. Seager swings, rips one to right. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Headed for the plate. He's safe as he gets his hand in. 3-2, they take the lead. Round second, digging for third. Tried to stop,
Got
but
him.
he's
That's an
tagged
out.
out heading back to second. And here comes Tommy Edman. And that's
Nope. Outside.
Ball 1. And that one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
In the dirt. Gets to it, on to first.
Out.
In time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. And we're back.
Leading
We go
off
to the
for
top
the
of the
American
fifth. Here's
Giants,
Ketel
the second
Marte.
baseman, Ketel
On
Marte.
the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this
That's a
outing
ball.
nicely.
Ball 1, no strikes. On the inside corner for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Check swing went around. 1-2.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
Up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Against good pitchers, you got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
Ball 1.
Santana in the box for the
Ball
second
1, no
time.
strikes.
1 ball, no strikes. And that one fouled off.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have
That's
to be
ball 2.
careful here.
Next offering misses.
2
and
balls.
it's 2-1.
1 strike.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air right field. He just missed it. And there's 1 down. And now it's going to be Jose Ramirez. 1 for 2. And that one lifted in the air center field. Trout settles under it. Puts it away for the out. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now at the plate.
The first baseman.
Oh, look out here.
Vladimir Guerrero
He's going to come up ready to
Jr.
swing in this situation.
And that misses. Ball one.
Well,
Counts
good pitch
1-0.
there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Two outs. And that is cut on and missed. And the count 1-2.
2 strikes.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. And that one missing inside a sharp slider. And now it's filled up.
2 strikes.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap.
3.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Jose Ramirez. And that's down and away.
Inside ball.
Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one.
2-1.
Check swing, and he went. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Got him. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Will Smith to the plate. He's 0 for 1. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1.
Look out!
Yep, that got
And
him.
it hit him.
First base.
Now batting,
Here's
the
Shohei
designated
Ohtani.
hitter, Shohei
2 in this one.
Ohtani.
Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Smith, the base runner at first with 1 out. And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
That's a real nice cutter right there. I mean, this guy can struggle with the inside pitch at times, so I'd say that's pretty effective if you can continue to command it on that side of the plate.
And ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
In the dirt, blocked. Not in time.
He's
safe. And now a man into scoring position. Here comes Aaron Judge. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Big time
0-1's the
jam right
count.
there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center
I got
field,
1 ball,
you
1
can't help
strike.
but chuckle a little bit.
Runner at second, 2 down. Last half of inning number 5.
2 balls,
And
1
that's
strike.
outside. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike
2-2 the
2.
count.
He got away with 1 there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often.
3.
That's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. Top 6.
Leading off
And now
for
the right
Dominican
fielder,
Republic,
Juan Soto.
The right fielder, Juan Soto.
Johnson back to work. In the air, left field, down the line. And there's 1 away.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball, just
batter,
barely
number 2,
missed it. Man, this guy was ready to
Willie
hit.
Adames.
That's ripped. Base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Man, those are the types
Now
of hits
batting,
where you don't feel
left fielder,
any vibration
Jose
in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. The ball absolutely jumped off the bat on that swing. Kind of made my eyes light up.
0-1.
And the data we're getting doesn't disappoint in the slightest. 116 miles per hour exit velocity. I tell you what, that will do the job. So a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Didn't get cheated on that swing and squared it up perfectly. Came off the bat at 111, and when that's the case,
the count.
the odds are very much in your favor as a hitter. As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with this speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Makes the grab, 2 away. So the go-ahead run is scoring position. Next to hit, Julio Rodriguez. Fouled off. He was late. Man on second, 2 down. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Runner around third on his way to the plate. Head first slide and he's safe. And they take a 2-run lead.
Well, that may end up being at bat. We go back to later on when this game is over. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Here comes the 0-1. Check swing, no appeal. Oh, he doesn't get the call. Ball 2.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. Back here in Denver, bottom of the 6th inning. Now it's the right fielder, Juan Soto.
Now
Andrew
pitching.
Miller comes on now.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about. Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. I really think the outer half is open.
And that's where the swing, it's a strikeout.
The center
and next will be the
number
cleanup
27,
hitter, Mike Trout.
Mike Trout.
Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Next pitch is outside. Just missed. Home team down a run here in the bottom of the 6th. Big swing and a miss.
2-2 the count.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Here is Freddie Freeman.
Vladimir
He's 0 for 1.
Guerrero Jr.
Ripped on the ground to second. Fires over to Guerrero. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the catcher,
American
Carlos
Giants,
Santana.
Carlos Santana. Now pitching, Roki Sasaki.
There's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. He's there. He's got it. And there's one away. So up next, Jose Ramirez. 1 for 3. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
That splitty's a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Late with the swing there.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Next one misses. Now 1-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end. Just one of those at-bats you almost hate to see come to an end. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Runner takes off. Swing and a miss.
2.
No, he's in there safely. Got him swinging. And there's 2 away. And now the right fielder, Juan Soto. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Sasaki,
0-1's the count.
He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results
0-2's the count.
in a ton of strikeouts in a tough spot like he's trying for third, and he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Back here at Coors Field. Now here is Corey Seager. Outfield playing straight up now. On the ground, right side. Marte throws to first in time. And Seager is set down. Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that is out of play.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
1 ball.
Trying to hold a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th.
2 balls, 2
and
strikes.
That's in the dirt.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Stepping in, Jose Ramirez. Infield shifted to the pull side. And a swing and a miss there.
0-1.
Hit on the ground to short. Adames fires across the diamond, and Ramirez. We go to the 8th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Willie Adames. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1's the count.
That one hammered center field. Trout pulls it down, and a quick out, number 1. Now the left fielder, Jose Bautista. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. They say you win.
0-1.
Throws to second. It's a double. 3rd hit of the night for him.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, man. He wasn't fooled at all.
Caminero stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, David Ortiz. He gets a chance with a runner in scoring position and 1 gone. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Trout makes the grab. 2 down. Here's the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
He was out front that time. Strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Man at second. Just off the outside edge. And the count 1-2. That misses off the outside edge.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Right side. Edman slings to first. And that is that. And we're back. Bottom of the 8th. And here's the catcher, Wilson. Dennis Santana takes over on the mound.
Now
these are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves.
Santana.
Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Now batting, the designated
Shohei
hitter,
Ohtani.
Shohei
Next.
Ohtani.
Ball one
Ball
there.
1, no strikes.
Holding on to a 1-run lead here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. That misses
2
the
balls,
zone.
no strike.
2-0.
That's ball 3.
Hard hit left side. Adames the throw to first. And a couple of quick outs. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate.
Boog, we talk about
Pitch
how
hitting.
the ball is coming out of
Kyle
a pitcher's hand. The way it comes
Schwarber.
out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Pitch
Ball.
misses. And that is ball
Counts
1.
1-0.
Just missed. Two outs, base is empty. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
2-2 the count. 3-2.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Looking to get the tying run on base.
That's
and the
right.
tying
Ball 4.
run is on base. So
Now
digging
batting,
in,
the
Juan
right
Soto.
fielder, Juan
Great back and forth, and that at
Soto.
bat.
Now pitching.
Base runner, you got to stay
Adrian
dialed in here. Look for
Morejon.
anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
A bit behind with that
0-1's
swing.
the
It's
count.
strike one. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are
that's
dangerous
out.
to tie this thing up or take the lead. And a count 1-2. Cuts and misses. It's all set to start the 9th in this one. Ketel Marte up to the plate. First
Whoa,
pitch
that's
doesn't
down.
find the zone. Strike one.
Aye. I got a ball, 1 strike.
And that chance handled. They get the
Out.
out on Marte. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Ripped, but it curls foul. Swing and a miss. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Swing and a foul straight back.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the 9th, so it's going to be on the
Deep drive down the line. Foul ball.
Oh, that's foul.
Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. And
Ball.
it skips in the dirt. And that one ripped into right. Fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. Safe at third with a triple. His 3rd hit of the day.
Good 2-strike hitting
Now
right there,
batting,
Boog. A bit
the
of a
first
lost start
baseman,
for some, so that was
Vladimir
nicely
Guerrero
done to beat the
Jr.
odds. He tried to jam him inside with the cutter, and he got it in there, but I have a feeling he was sitting on that pitch that low.
And there's the 3rd out. That'll do it for the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the center fielder, Mike Trout. Felix Bautista on to try and close it
Now
out.
pitching.
And I can't imagine any
Felix
save is an easy one. You're holding a
Bautista.
small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress.
0-1.
Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Swings and misses. And it's 0-2. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And a foul ball. One-run game, bottom 9. Foul ball still 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Santana collects, fires to first. Gets him. One away. On a drop, third strike. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things.
Yeah, you can kind of see how just the hope and optimism has shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more outs to work with. They got to find a way to get a runner on and get one around the bases.
On the ground to short, Adames. Now only one out remaining.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Seager at the plate now. That's ball 1. There's the swing and a miss.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
Smoked on the ground a second. On to first. Ball game. And the final score here, 4-3. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.